went through my shoe. On it in front of a cop.
Yes.
Not weird.
No, that's common.
Yeah, so.
Yikes! Yeah. No brakes, no brakes. I know it doesn't have brakes.
Dad, I feel like we just did this. What are you doing?
Funny story. I put new pistons and rods in this motor when I put the new heads on, and they're lighter.
Okay.
You go light. You can usually get away going heavier. I didn't really measure them. I mean, I didn't weigh them on my gram scale over there, but
Okay.
I feel like they're probably 200 grams lighter, the rotating assembly. I mean, the rod and piston. So, anyhow, long story short, me and Mom take this down to the post office, and it about vibrated her teeth out. So I got to tear the motor completely apart, take the crank and one rod, the heaviest, well, not the heaviest, probably take the rods, pistons, rings, and bearings, and they'll weigh
Get them balanced.
And it basically got to spend $350, take it all apart, spend $350 to balance it and put it back together.
Nice.
So we're going to pull it out. Coincidentally, we're pulling out Dad's big motor, the turbo motor, and I'm supposed to have this at the paint shop this week, right now. But they don't want it not running, so we're going to put the big motor in here.
When do you get your transmission back?
I bet I get it this week sometime. But anyway, so we're probably going to put the LS in it, at least have it running. It may be open header.
Yeah, people are going to be pissed.
I'm a little bummed. I'm not gonna lie, because I think this motor makes more than that LS makes.
Yeah.
But
Sucks because we just put it all in here. It's
man,
all wired.
We
It's
took
all
time with it. I mean, we spent some time making everything nice and neat. And now I'm over here just ripping stuff apart. So
yeah.
yeah, it's quite the bummer actually. So
He probably comes forward if he can.
Yeah.
Got smart.
that's some cold H2O right there.
They get high enough. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine how
35.
lighten your truck up.
I mean, we're gonna lighten the truck up 300 pounds right now, right? Or pretty much.
Close. There you go down. Okay.
Come down.
Yeah, we can go down. Alright, hold on. Close.
I need to let the back down.
I need to go down a little bit. I just need impact. Mine will go in.
Mine just fell in. On a car show if they do it, but he'd probably just be griping about it.
Yeah. That might be the easiest LS swap we've ever done.
I mean, I was telling you before we put it in, I said, I don't even know if these motor mounts are going to line up. And it literally just fell. Like it was made to have a LS in it. I mean, let's be honest.
It had an LS in it.
Oh, it did have an LS in it. That's right.
Had an LS in it, then we took it out and put your BigBlock in it.
That's right, I forgot.
Well, took it out and sat on the side of the house for 2 years, and then we put your BigBlock in it.
That's right, I forgot it had an LS in it. Well,
Now we're back.
here in a second, we're going to find out if we're going
If my headers
if we're
work.
going nitrous or turbo.
Yeah. Because if your headers don't work, you got a T4
I got my
turbo
headers
log.
anyway, but I've got a T4 turbo log over there with a T6 adapter already.
We'll just put my 88 on it and then we'll stack it out the hood.
Hey, I mean now. Well, I've already been thinking about it, so
I'm sure you have.
I don't know. It may have a blow-through E85 on it again. I mean, we may still keep it old school.
Okay. Well, I don't know. It's in here. We're about to test the headers and see if they work.
Yeah, we're gonna lift it up.
Headers for a 70.
Oh, I found some for $180.
70 Camaro slash Nova.
Yeah, no, I think that I bought the headers said 68 to 74 Chevy. That's all it said.
This is pretty close.
I mean,
It's a 82,
80,
right?
81.
81, so
Yeah.
it's pretty close, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly close.
It's Chevy, definitely.
It is a Chevy. Hey, we are going to have to lower the front back down, though, because I bet this thing keeps the front ends extended.
I bet it's
if we
high.
let it down, I bet it don't do nothing.
I bet it's hiked up.
All right, well.
This is what the military would call a minor field adjustment.
Oh, here, hold on. Yeah, we're going to have to try to hold it. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully it'll all be hidden like our other headers.
Yeah, alright.
I'll line up and everything first.
Probably. Alright, Dad. So,
It's in.
we think the headers are going to work.
We did have to
We're
make
about
a
to-
field adjustment on this one, but I mean, it looked like, shoot, like, I don't know that it's gonna roll up there and seal though. You know what I mean?
Is it touching something right there?
Yeah, it must still be touching on a little bit. It's a great. We don't need to go any higher.
I think you need to just hit it out, like where it folded them. I think it's touching
On the sides.
on the sides.
Dang.
Well, Dad, it looks like you've been putting in work. I've been in Texas for the past 2 days, driving
Yeah.
over 1,600 miles. I
Well.
got home at like 3 a.m. It's now 8 o'clock. I've been up since like 7.
Right.
Go get it. So, I see you put your MSD on. I took that out of my car for you.
Yeah. MSD,
Before I left.
Wired it, zip tied everything, heat shrinked it.
Yeah.
All I like is plugging in the crank sensor. If it had a crank sensor and starter on it, it'd start right now.
Yeah. But
Now
it doesn't have a transmission in it.
don't have a tranny. I got the tranny. I used the cherry picker to put it up there. I didn't film none of that, but
Yeah.
we just got to move 2 cars to get this over in the middle.
Okay. Is that what we're about to do?
Yeah, yeah, because
I got somewhere I gotta
you got
go
to get
still.
going. So we want to at least get the tranny kind of in place.
Yeah, I would like to get this on the lift, get it lifted up, and help you get it all the way up there. That way you're not doing it by yourself. So.
Well, and I bought I got a tranny cooler with an electric. I mean, I got a lot of
You're gonna
stuff.
have to redo some stuff.
And I ran a power wire into the cab for the tranny brake. Like it'll go to one side of the button, the other side will go. And then everything we hook to the brake will hook to that other side of the tranny brake. When we push the button, it'll give the blue wire for this power. It'll get all that.
Okay.
So we're
It seems like you're doing a lot of that.
bolt. Yeah, it's pretty tight. These long 2 headers are awesome. Till they ain't.
That's weird dealing with cars that got headers on them after
I know. I mean, it's.
some of these cars.
And I hope these bolts are the right size. They're screwing right in.
I think they're right.
Alright, we got the truck moved. Tranny's in. We put it up there the first time I filmed it. And the converter locked up. So we had to put, no, you can't see it because it's our bright lights, but there's a mid plate in there that we cut the ends off of for something. I don't know what we had it on, but It's in there and the converter moves.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we got a lot of extra work that you wanted to do on it with the
Yeah, I got an X pipe.
with the X pipe and a exterior cooler and new lines and all sorts of stuff. So
yeah. I need to just get.
we just need to get it done before Sunday, right?
Well, tomorrow's Sunday, but
Well, we need to get it done.
I
Sunday,
told Billy
right?
I was bringing it tomorrow. So if I don't get an alternator and stuff on it, I'll just have to load it on your trailer and run it out there probably.
Okay.
If I can figure out an alternator, I was going to drive
Is
it.
it truck mount or is it?
No, it's all
F1?
F1 or whatever. Yeah.
I wish we had
F-body
a.
mount.
I wish we had a F body alternator,
That's all we
power
need.
steering bracket, and we'd just cut it in half or whatever.
Yeah. If I had that, I'd be set.
My name.
All right, Dad. Well, it looks like you're working on a alternator that you found at the bottom of the lake or something.
Yeah.
And got the transmission in. Had some issues. As soon as I left, probably an hour after you left, you hit your head on the lift
Yesterday. Knocked myself completely silly.
Yeah. So.
I mean, like, I had a knot on my head and
Yeah. So we had the training in. Got the torque converter done. You were struggling with the bolt when I came out here. I got it in. Put the drive shaft in. Now you're putting the 40-year-old alternator on the LS engine. And what else do we lack? Exhaust, right?
yeah.
And starter.
Well, the shifter,
Did not go all the way down.
it's got reverse, neutral, first. That's it.
Oh, it just goes to first.
Yeah, because it's reverse manual, so that first gear is first. So that's good enough to pull it in and out, but
You were
I'd like
planning on
to address
driving it,
that.
yeah.
I wanted to leave that. I mean, I'm gonna spend $500 on the shifter if I don't fix that.
Yeah.
They do.
What are you coming up with then?
Well, we're raising the shifter linkage arm to try to get enough header clearance so we can get it in low gear.
Yeah.
If this works, we could. I've got an extra one. We can do the same thing on Taylor's truck
Yeah.
because you can't hold it in low either.
Nah, I can't bring it all the
Which
way down.
there's
low.
no sense to in that one, but man, it would be nice to just have the option to do it. But so I'm putting that up there,
Okay.
which I don't like that angle.
I'm gonna weld it. Right?
You're gonna weld it.
Wait.
Yeah.
Somebody bent that rod.
Look, I bent that rod so I could. So that's reverse, neutral, first, second, third.
It's still in the header.
Just touching. But I'm
before
honestly.
you bent the rod, it was hitting the header.
Oh, there ain't
and
no
second.
way it would go. I'm really thinking about bending that a little bit further this way.
That's where we're
The only
starting.
thing is we don't want it to slip out of this, but I don't think it can.
Once you bolt everything together, probably not. But
And then,
then we need to mark it and bend and drill a hole through it
Right.
for a cotter key.
right.
All right, first try, open header.
Open headers, 8 o'clock in the morning. See if our neighbors will let us.
We just want to wait.
Mom's probably gonna, she might come out and get us.
Leaking something.
Yeah, looks like the train line's loose.
Oh yeah, I didn't find the train line.
Okay,
I
so.
thought that was your job.
Huh?
I thought that was your job.
No, you put them on.
Well, I was just running them. Went through my shoe. I don't have any socks on either, so yeah. It just went straight to my foot. Got an X-pipe just kind of tacked in place on this thing then.
20 minute pipe install.
20 minute X-pipe install. We're just getting it ready for taking it to the paint booth, right?
Yeah.
So, second start with the X-pipe on.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Drive with the LS in it.
Huh. Okay, so neutral. That's reverse. Seems like it's going in. I mean, I don't know.
They have RPM on the, or rev limit in the box, I guess whatever the Nova was.
Yeah. But I'm saying I feel like this is neutral. No?
Oh, that's first.
Alright. Yeah, it does sound weird.
I think it's all exhaust coming around the X-pipe.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
All 3 gears.
Yeah, all
what
3.
the heck now? And I mean, it hit second pretty hard.
Better than it. I thought it wasn't gonna hit it on the lift.
How do you get back to? I mean,
That sounds weird. I think it's like shooting exhaust out all the spots that aren't welded.
do you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the cops.
Hello.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Let's just drive right past them. Act like nothing's happening.
Oh yeah, we got
We got
cameras
GoPros
on.
hanging off.
That's it.
But yeah. You gotta get on it with the cop right there? I mean, whatever.
Probably shouldn't.
You at least get a little bit down the road.
We might have to lift that side back up a little bit. Yikes!
Yeah.
No brakes, no brakes.
I know it doesn't have brakes. So what are you doing? I'd go around and come back. That way you can.
Smell the brakes.
Yeah. brakes, I guess.
Hopefully that ain't the tranny making that noise.
It sounds weird, whatever it is.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. I may have to get a real shifter. I don't
Sounded
know.
like you put it in neutral
Yeah,
or something.
I kicked it up into neutral.
4,500. Oops.
Drove fine.
I had
Shifted through the gears.
Had all 3 gears, which is
You almost
weird.
got in front of it. Got on it in front of a cop.
Yes.
Not weird.
No, that's common.
Yeah. So.
It's so quiet he couldn't even hear it, probably.
Yeah, I bet he couldn't hear it just
With that
because through the
Xbox
Xbox. It just sounded like every other car. You know.
It didn't
So.
even sound special.
But all right. So you're taking it to the
Going to get it
paint
all one
shop
color.
and-
I don't know how long. I don't know if we're talking a week or a month or 3 months or 5 months. I don't know.
You gotta pay a storage fee or no?
I don't know. No, I hope not.
Well, that's good. But
yeah,
all right. Well, ran good. Had a big block in it. Took the big block out of it.
now it's LS.
Now it's a LS. So, hey, Bobo.
Oh, and the converter will get right to 4,500.
Yeah, and with
like
the
right now.
4,500 on the
Just think
brake.
if it had a turbo on it, how good it would spool at 4,500.
Yeah, you need the 88
It
on it.
instantly went to 4,500. So
Yeah, you need the 88 on it. So, all right. Well, I think that'll be it for today's video, right? So,
Yep.
make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll holler at you later. Bobo.